Well, in News 12 Health tonight, we're talking about the health of our waters. A new island-wide program is underway right now to recover oyster shells from restaurants for use in marine habitat restoration efforts. News 12's Danielle Campbell has more on Shellapalooza.
It's National Oyster Day. What better day to praise the delicious tasting water filtering bivalves. But even after they're shucked and eaten with your favorite cocktail sauce, oyster shells have the potential to keep on giving. That's because if they're placed strategically back in the water, they can provide habitat for more oysters and other marine life.
We're recovering waste oyster shells from restaurant that would normally be put into the trash and burned and add carbon to our atmosphere.
It's called Half Shells for Habitat. Volunteers working with the Seatuck Environmental Association collect shells from restaurants in these buckets. They are cleaned and then placed back in many of Long Island's bays and estuaries.
They can then be used for reefs, for oyster reefs, which help increase habitat for many organisms.
Another batch.
Seth NEEDELMAN owns the fish store in Bayport. It's one of the 27 restaurants participating.
What they're doing is they're taking oysters that we would generally throw into our dumpsters, into our landfills, getting them back into our bays where hopefully they can rejuvenate new life. And the new life is going to clean our Great South Bays. I mean, what more can you ask for?
This mound of shells and oysters will eventually return back to our bays and estuaries, and Half Shells for Habitat has helped organizations across Long Island return 17,000 pounds back where they belong, in the water.
We're always looking for volunteers to pick up these shells from restaurants. We're always looking for more restaurants to want to be involved in our program.
We live on a small island and we need to do what we can to keep our Great South Bays healthy. You know, our bays, that's the most important thing.
Danielle Campbell, News 12, Long Island.
And you can learn more about the Seatuck Environmental Association in Islip. They're dedicated to protecting Long Island's wildlife. The group holds many informational events and webinars. We have a link for you on our website at news12.com.